Hi friends, today we are going to discuss about DevOps interview questions on JIT. So recently I have attended few interviews on DevOps engineering role, so that I have got many questions related to the DevOps engineering. So few of them are given below. So first question, so you are aware of it, JIT fetch. So JIT fetch is a command that tells your local JIT to retrieve the latest metadata changes from the origin. So we have two repository, one is local and another one is cloud. So by using this JIT fetch command, we can check what are the changes made compared to the remote and local repositories. Okay. Next, JIT pull. These are we were using this command many times. JIT pull, on other hands, it brings copy those changes from the repository. So other developers will commit some changes to your master branch or other branches, testing branch, release branch, like that. So if you need to get those changes to your local repository, means we can use that JIT pull command. Okay. JIT commit. So files were staged in our local repository will be added to the local repository. So we have a future branch. As a developer, we used to create future branch in local repository, which was created in cloud or locally we can create and work on it. Those changes will be committed, need to be staged first and then committed in that particular branch. So that is called JIT commit. Next to this, JIT push. So once our changes are staged and commit, it was located in our local repository that need to be moved to cloud repository. For that, we need to use JIT push command. So changes from our local repository to our cloud repository. So the changes which was available in our local repository will move to the cloud repository by using JIT push command. Next to this, JIT merge. So we will create a future branch from the master branch. We will work on it. Those changes will be merged with master branch. We can use that merge command. So JIT merge command lets you take the independent line of development created by a JIT branch and integrate them into a single branch. So the future branch will be deleted and that single branch, the master, will be maintained, and those changes which was created in the future branch will be moved into the master branch. So the current branch will be updated to reflect the merge. JIT cherry pick. So this is a undo command. So unknowingly or some developer committed some changes and it is deployed, but we need to retrieve back to the previous thing, means we can use JIT cherry pick. So JIT cherry pick can be used for undoing the changes. JIT reset. So it is a powerful command that is used to undo the local changes to the stage of JIT repo. And JIT branch delete. So this is the interview question which was asked. So how to delete the JIT branch? So we can use the JIT branch -d command with the branch name. We can delete it. JIT diff. So shows the difference between the working directory and the staging area. So that for that we are using JIT diff command. And JIT status. So to check the changes between work directory and the local repository, working and the local repository, that is working branch and the local repository, for that we can use JIT status. And JIT hooks, so it is used to integrate to get the live changes, we can use the JIT hook command. Thanks for watching Adis Thagaval Thalam. These are the questions which was asked me in the DevOps interviews, one regarding the JIT lab. And if in future videos I add another more questions like from the Ansible, DevOps, like Docker Compose, those things I will add in future videos. Thanks for watching Adis Thagaval Thalam.